I don't want to do that.
But like, the thing is with like producing a live production though, I know you don't, but you can make. I feel like you could make it better than any stage show. I genuinely think you could reach heights you never could on a stage.
I don't think that's true.
I really think.
I appreciate that. And this is the thing. I love that you have this optimism for streaming, and like, it's contagious. It's brilliant. To be around, it's great. I just don't share that.
Well,
I have great optimism, which is not for
streaming. Well, you should get optimism for just making stuff and using these big things you've spent so long building. Like, it doesn't matter if it's in the form of streaming, it's in the form of YouTube videos, or it's in the form of anything else. You should just, you've spent so long building all this stuff. You should keep making stuff for it. Even if it's little, just put like little building blocks on top. I feel like it's very worth.
What do you mean?
So like, if you think about all of your stuff online, think about it like all of these platforms you worked on online. Think about them like skyscrapers, okay? Like, every time you make something on one of them, you're adding a couple bricks to the skyscrapers or something big. Maybe you're adding a story or a floor. Like skyscrapers take forever to build, much like these platforms have taken forever to build. I feel like you could, even if it's little and not necessarily frequent but good quality, you could still just add little bits to these. You could give so little but add so much, you know? Like it doesn't. No, but it's true.
Sorry, just whatever. Tubbo, you just have to lock in. You just lock the fuck in.
Sorry, you just have to lock the fuck in, but that's not. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's what they say to me whenever I feel lazy. But nah, I feel like for not much effort on your end, if you can find something that works for you, if you can feel inspired and feel direction, just doing something little and rare, but good, regularly.
Yeah.
I'm always going to try to convince you to. I don't think you could make me not try to convince you to make stuff, even if you try.
I make stuff all the time. I just don't make stuff on the internet. I'm sat on my keyboard and I'm sat writing comedy all the time. Yeah. It's just not public.
But
it's not on the social media. My question isn't making stuff is bad. I don't know if I like social media. I don't know if I.
Well, everyone has a complicated relationship.
Yeah, that's I believe me. I'm very much pro making everything. I really am. I just don't know if you know.
I just feel like. If you make something and you're proud of it, why would you not want to share? What is a good reason for not sharing it with everyone that wants to support you? That's what doesn't make sense.
Things take time.
Yeah, I'm talking about when it's done.
I'm not like sat on a buttload of things. I don't know. I mean, I don't think everything needs to be shared.
No, not everything needs to be shared. But I feel like you make something you're genuinely proud of. I feel like you'd want it. I feel like you'd have like that, like, yeah, this is the shit, and I'm gonna tell everyone I know about it.
Yeah, I'm just an intrinsically more private person than you are, which is amusing because I'm very public about my mental health. But my actual, data, I'm just not as comfortable talking, to all these people.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just the crew, though. Just the crew. That's the squad.
Yeah, they're strangers.
Yeah, but like,
it's not bad. It's just not.
Like, for example, all the people you randomly pull into our conversations are climbing.
No, and they're lovely, and they're our audience, and I get them. But like, this is when I'm on stage. It's performing. It's simple. But this is like, what is this? We're having a deep chat. This is the sort of thing we do off camera, and we're doing it to 2,000 to 4,000 people.
You started it.
I'm just trying to convince. But like, that is a bit odd.
Yeah, I feel like they're like
that to me is like a bit dystopian. It's not bad. I'm just saying now I'm like a bit older. When I was a kid, it was the best thing ever. But I'm a bit older now.
I don't think it's dystopian. I think it's very human that people are naturally interested in what other people are up to, and because like that's how like community and stuff forms. I think everyone wants a sense of community and a sense of belonging, and I feel like it's not dystopian that there's people watching us having these real conversations. It's awesome because it's human nature. If everyone in the world was as compassionate and caring about everyone else, it would be sick. You know what I mean? And like doing stuff like this and being genuine and making safe spaces for everyone and being optimistic and good is refreshing in a sea of slop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like your framing of it, you're thinking about it like you're a puppet and there's a million people on your things like dance, boy, dance. But that's not the case. It's people seeking out people who they see themselves in, people who they find themselves similar, like to like feel a connection with, to like, I don't know. I like to think about it in a good way. You know, I feel like that's like, to think about it as like dystopian is like,
okay. It's like, how do you do that after everything? You know, all the good and the bad that me and you.
well, everything that's happened.
Obviously, all the okay. So you get, you know, a massive financial stability forever.
Yeah.
An audience that we connect with that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's completely amazing. That,
Yeah.
you can't take that for granted. That's you know, the fucking best thing. It's easy to. But the rest of it, you know, how do you,
like doxing, like
doxing, like having like a quarter of a million
actors.
people posting about us every day, like fucking all of our like 3/4 of the people we hung out with just not being who we thought they were. Like how do you
listen? Whether you're
you know,
a live
because
streamer,
I can't.
whether you're a live streamer or not, you will have people in your life as a normal person that turn out to be horrible people. That is not a mutually exclusive thing to us. However, what happened with us, which makes it more interesting, is it was massively publicized. And there was a lot of external pressure on us to act on what we had learned without even really fully processing it ourselves. And that's why it's different.
I can't handle that.
I think, okay.
I think you can handle that. I just can't, mate. I can't do that. I have to
yeah, that's fair. I think
that's the only thing, is you seem to, you know, be able to.
It's so. Excuse me. Sorry, they were reading my text.
It's all right. No, but you know what I mean? It's not bad. It's just great.
Nah,
I'm not like. And I'd like, ask yourself, you know, person who's watching that, I think that would look for me. Okay,
yeah.
For me, growing older, it isn't. There's no big fucking dream. There's no skyscraper to build. There's no. The best thing that can happen is waking up with a smile on your face. That's all it is. That's all that matters. Because none of this is coming with you. So for me,
coming with you where?
When you die, you know.
But
like for me, seriously.
I don't know about that.
But like, it's not though, is it? So for me, that's like that's. Not to be. That's what's important.
I don't think I could live my life knowing that at the end of my life I've left zero impact and none of it's continuing and none of it's coming with me.
Zero impact isn't to. It doesn't. You know, it doesn't matter to these people. It matters to like. Not that it doesn't, but like.
I feel like you're at risk of getting very, very nihilistic with this view.
I think that's pretty fair. I think I am kind of cynical. You know.
Well, that's okay. It's okay to be cynical, but like. The difference is like how you use how you feel. Like in my life, I don't think I would have any optimism and I would have any drive and passion if my mindset throughout my life was, well, at the end, none of it even fucking matters.
That's not what I'm saying, though. That's not what I'm saying.
Saying, like,
I'm saying legacy, and you know that. I think what's most important more than kind of anything is you know, being happy and connecting with those around you and giving love to them. You know?
I agree.
And if you have the capacity to give that to other people and this, I think that's great. I just don't know if
the best thing you could do in your life is make the lives of other people around you better. That's what I believe. I think all the reasons you've said you don't want to interact with this social media stuff is all the reasons I feel so passionately about it. Like I feel kind of like the antithesis of you. Like your thought is like, so well, the most important thing is you're happy every day of your life. That's kind of what I think. And like you make people around you happy.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like, for me, I don't know. I feel like if you can make everyone around you, if you can provide service for everyone around you, if you can not just do that for people in your immediate circle, but people on a massive scale, you can do so much more than just your immediate circle. And obviously, you don't need to. Like, no one is expecting that of you. But to have the opportunity to do that is such a privilege and so exciting. And like, it's so like, it's like, oh my God, wow, me, I get the opportunity to do this. I am lucky enough to be able to have this impact. I am lucky enough to be able to do this much good. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like all the reasons you say you don't like it are all the reasons I feel like it's a privilege. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little bit too optimistic when it comes to it. But like you said, dealing with all the fucked up shit, yeah, I don't really know how I did that. I just kind of washed it off, not gonna lie. Like, I just kind of like, I'm like, wow, I feel this really deeply. And I just spoke to parents about it, spoke to a psychiatrist about it, and we were like, actually, I'm just gonna do good by me, and then that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just gonna okay, so like, we're friends with a bunch of people that turn out to be fucking dickheads. Okay, well, that sucks that they were like that, and it kind of feels like we've been let a lie of who they really are. I think about that, and I'm like, wow. But then the more you think about it, like pieces fall into place.
Why is my ear so pink? Sorry, someone just.
Wait, W pink ear? All the blood is going into your ear.
Why? I'm listening so hard.
Yeah, I'm like, listen. If all the people that turn out to be dickheads have this much control how I feel now, I feel like I'm letting them win. I feel like evil dickheads would want other people to feel shitty. And I'm like, I'm not gonna feel shitty because some evil dickhead wants me to feel shitty. It's almost like stubbornness that makes me not sad about that. You know what I'm saying? Is this even making sense? I feel like this is not making sense. I don't know. You can't spell stubborn without Tubbo. Wait.
Yeah, I just think I was maybe a little closer with those people than you were. So maybe it's hit me a little differently than it's hit you, huh?
I only really fucked with you. So.
Wow. Yeah. I appreciate that, my friend.
That's alright, that's why I'm still here. Chills. Oh, goosebumps. That was me pointing out my goosebumps.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I love it. I'm very grateful. You know what the thing is? If someone comes up to me and talks to me in person, I can talk to them for hours.
Yeah.
And I have. I will sit and talk with anyone.
Yeah.
I love talking in person. I've just had this flip, man, where the internet and doing anything online does not make me comfortable. Doing anything in person makes me incredibly comfortable. So if I can, bridge that.
I think we
I know it's stupid, but like.
Listen, we have a mentality difference. But that's just it. That means that we're perfect for each other. We can make this middle ground, bro. We can make this middle ground, which is good. You know what I mean? Like, you're one end of the extreme, I'm the other end, and then the middle is the Goldilocks zone.
Yeah.
You seem deep in thought.
Yeah.
I don't know. You dropped your magnets on my foot.
What do you guys think? Chat,
what do you think? Are you having fun?
Oh, this is what happens if I stay live for over 3 hours. You just I just start again.
No, it's good. I'm dead. I just got off work. Thanks, Maddie. W. Maddie.
I think you guys should have this conversation when suited. Oh, believe me, I have, my friend.
See, I don't do that.
Yeah, that's where you're going wrong. You gotta get in the Bill zone.
I gotta get that Bilzo Ganj. But yeah.
Do you know what I think? When you watch like something like Bo Burnham Inside,
yeah,
what do you think about that?
I was like, damn, bro. I was like, this guy's sad. Why am I watching this? I'm like, damn, this bro's sad, and like right now it's lockdown and everyone's inside, and he's just also inside. But however, he's inside with like, where do you get all that expensive production equipment? Like,
yeah, but all the stuff he was saying though, like did any of it touch you in any way? Or do you think he was a bit whingy?
Nah, he just whined the whole time. Okay.
See, I think that's where we differ, my friend.
No,
I think I can pinpoint where our difference is.
Like, song's a banger. I like the songs.
Yeah.
But like,
you don't watch that and are like, fuck.
I'm like, wow, yeah, everyone probably resonated with this a lot in lockdown. But you showed it to me after lockdown was over.
You think like, yeah.
Sorry, I'm also like not the biggest Bo Burnham fan as is, so it probably like, I don't know.
Yeah. See, it kind of wigs me out because this kind of happened by accident. Like now, this is like public and like someone will post. Public? Well, this chat that we've had, this is I opened up my heart and like someone will post about this on Reddit and talk about it, and everyone like there's like loads of people having a different opinion. That like that overwhelms me.
That's so cool. Like
is
they
it?
Can they
is
they
it
can,
or is it a lot?
No, the fact that they can draw from what we've spoken about and form their entire own thoughts on it. Based because they're inspired by what we've spoken about is cool. That's inherently awesome.
It's inherently sure. Is it? Does it Is it good for us? That's my question.
Is it good
okay,
for
here's my
us?
question, right? I went around the Beatles museum, right?
Yeah.
And you fucking read about the Beatles, and they have these fucking. And this is because I think intrinsically fame probably isn't. Oh god, fucking hell, what am I? Okay,
Right.
I think intrinsically fame probably isn't a good thing. But right,
Okay.
you go through the Beatles museum, right? And I've listened to the fucking Beatles so much. My granddad passed away to Here Comes the Sun. You know, these songs are so poignant to
Yeah.
me. You go through this museum, right? And you're like, holy fuck! In like 9 years, these guys did so much stuff. This is amazing.
Yeah.
And you get to the end, and they have the rest of their life, and like 2 of them are dead, you know, and one of them is dead because of all of this.
Yeah.
And there's like, and you have to ask yourself, like, these are 4 normal lads who, if they didn't do this, would just live a happy life in Liverpool. You'd assume. Is this worth it?
Also,
Is
hundreds
this
of millions of people would have been uninspired.
Is this worth it? And is this good for you? Because sometimes I actually don't know if it is.
Maybe not personally, but it's definitely for the greater good, without a doubt.
Is that worth it though? If it's not personally good for you, is that like worth it, man?
Yeah, obviously it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because life's about community. It's about connecting with people. If you were like,
But you don't need this to do that. I don't need this to do that. I
No,
connect
of
with
course you
the reason
don't.
I don't stream it. When I was 16, I was like, you know, a bit miserable in school. I needed that. I don't like need it like now. Sorry, I know they weren't normal lads, they were, you know, but like I just don't know. You know, I guess that's what I'd say.
well, you don't really.
I think there's a culture
you don't
towards
need, like-
that right now. Maybe
you
I'm just a bit more fucking
you don't really need
British
any of
about
this,
it. I just
though.
don't know.
Like, but the thing is, you're saying about the Beatles. Think about like how many people have such core memories because of their music and to their music, and think about their music all the time. To go without that would be such a shame.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but John's also dead.
Yeah. And you also like.
He did,
But
but
why do I care?
But no,
Like,
that's what I'm saying though. Like,
Right.
like, imagine if because of all this you don't get to live from 40 to 80. You know, he died at age 40. Like, I don't know if that's worth it.
but
I don't
it's
think
just not gonna happen.
Yeah, you said that, but they did to that guy. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, but like, it's just like, well, it doesn't make sense to like base how you live your life on like such small factors and outliers. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't want to live my life scared of what might happen if I do this thing. I want to do this thing and deal with the consequences, whether that be good or bad, and learn from it. Like,
yeah.
I like you can't have. I feel like I can't. Me personally, I feel like I can't have personal growth if I'm always worried about what might happen, because like until it's confirmed, it doesn't exist or matter.
Yeah. Someone said life isn't about you though, it's about other people. No, I totally agree with that. But it being about other people doesn't mean being about the public eye. Like, you know.
No. I think they're taking it as like you're talking about just yourself, but instead you're talking about it you broadcasting yourself to them. Like you have your own circle and your people around you and the impact in your personal life and the good impact you make there. Like that is enough as a person. You don't need to do any more than that. But it's like, you don't want to. You're not excited to. Like, it's like, I don't know. A lot of people deal with opportunity differently. And there's no right or wrong way to deal with opportunity because it's so unexpected. And the best opportunities no one sees coming. So there's no good way to deal with an opportunity that you have. Like, I don't know how to, I feel like I'm not smart enough for this shit.
Me neither.
I feel like how you deal with it is just how you are as a person, and it's not wrong and it's not right. It's just you. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Does it make sense to you guys? You've got me thinking way too deeply for a live stream.
Yeah,
it's
me
3
too.
hours, 9 minutes. What the hell's happened?
Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. There's a couple of songs on that new Sam Fender album that just kind of.
I still don't know who that is.
Oh, it's so wicked. Why does everyone start putting? Yeah, this is too fucking deep, man. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Well,
But I think it's definitely worth saying. You know,
I think you should.
I
stream
have
what
no
and make
lack
more
of
YouTube
great
videos.
gratitude for any of this. You know.
Yeah. Oh no, of course not. I'm not saying you're ungrateful. Wow. That's the opposite of what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying the core of what I'm saying is you've done your bit. You know.
Yeah.
It is so fine to never do this again. I'm saying I want to convince you to do this more because I think it would be a shame if you didn't because of how sick it is and what you've done already. But you can just not.
Yeah.
Like what you've done is awesome. You can do more.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe you're gonna get me to do some more. Fuck,
I got one more in me.
Yeah.
And also, you're so young, you know?
Innit?
Like,
Chill out.
Young. Chill. Chill. You don't need to set on doing something for the rest of your life in your 20s. You can just do it and then give up. Like, I do have a ton of shit. I just do shit and then give up on it. And that's fine. Because, what's going on? What are you trying to do?
I was just looking.
I got one more in me.
Jesus, we went deep.
Yeah, you
Jesus
activated
Christ.
deep thoughts.
I didn't mean to.
I low-key, I never even have that many deep thoughts within like a month. You just kind of like got me vomiting it all out.
Jesus.
Yeah. Well, it's time to pack it up. You seem fried.
Nah, I like it. I love it, but it's just like, oh.
Also, you got more of your plant than you in the shot again.
That's how I like it.
Oh, okay.
That's where I'm at.
Ominous Simon's nose.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I just, fucking hell. I think the thing is, we've also been doing it so long, I'll probably take for granted what it means to just feel a bit, you know.
Yeah,
fucking...
yeah, totally. I feel that all the time. I, like, genuinely, most streams I do, I feel like I take for granted.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Yeah, that is so real. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, we've done so much
So
shit
guys,
today.
any more questions?
Yeah. Honestly, I won't lie to you. I'm so sweaty. I'm about ready to call it if you are.
I can keep going.
You can keep going. Don't you dare do this to me.
I can keep going. Oh wow, you really insist.
No. But this is what you get. That I could keep going right now. Think about that. Wait.
Can't spell therapy without Tommy in it if you're dyslexic.
Wait.
Oh, bro.
That's real.
Yeah. Probably just got some stuff going on. That's probably why I'm so deep, bro. No. Well, it's been really nice to talk about it with you. Huh? It's been really lovely.
Bring it in.
Look, you know what? I hope in a year's time, 2 years' time, we look back at this and we're like, I'm glad we got him out of that.
Well, this is the start of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like brick 1 of the Yellow Brick Road. Have you seen Wizard of Oz?
Of course.
I actually have.
Right, should we do a raid?
You want to raid?
Yeah.
Who do you want to raid? Wait, we have to both raid someone. You just went to twitch.tv/2.
I can't raid you.
Yeah, well, I'm also live.
Right, let me get on. I am getting on some copyright music. You can.
Okay. The Sam Fender again.
Yeah. Come on.
Who is this?
Right, who do you want to live?
Who is live?
I don't know. No one.
Oh, I have people who are live. Wait, give me a sec. I follow people on Twitch. I still use this platform.
Guys, listen to this song. It's like I'm always on stage, man.
Okay, let's have a look. Honestly, not a massive amount of people here. Honestly, quite nice.
Well, we'll end it up.
We just call it.
Well, guys, thank you for watching. Sorry this got so goddamn.
Yeah, remember I have to end it on here.
Inwards. Yeah, well.
Listen, guys, it's been a pleasure. We'll be back again, same time next week.
Alright, thanks, guys. See you later.
Okay, bye everyone.
Good night.
Bye.